Welcome to La Liga. Today it's Barcelona against Athletic. So midway through the season and they're top of the table, they need to keep on winning. Can they do that? The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the Nou Camp. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. And we're concentrating on Barcelona.
What a run they've put together over the last 10 games, Martin. So consistent. And they'll be confident they can continue that starting today. And if they can, what a position they might end up in.
DaReal, his last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reaction slowed down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position. And he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
The match referee, Ignacio Muñiz-Viate. Lionel Messi, now he's got 12 goals. That's 12 for the season so far, above expectations.
Yeah, I think we've all got to say that that's good for this player who, he's not normally at the top of the scoring charts.
On the centre spot, and we're all ready to go. Out for a throw over the touchline. Sharply done to restart it here. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona on the attack. Great chance, got to be. Not a decisive save. That's an advantage for Athletic Bilbao from the referee. News of a goal from Zaragoza.
It's a goal for Espanyol. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Good interception by the defender. Well, this transfer wrangle is going on about their player. They just want more money for him, Alan.
Yeah, maybe. He's certainly playing hardball, the manager, and you don't want to let good players leave your football club, especially if you haven't got a replacement.
He's got space. Could it be? Made the save, but the ball's still there. DaReal. Mikel Rico. In quickly. Pedro Leon. De Marcos is coming forward with some danger. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Benya. Pedro Leon. There is some backup for him in this position. The keeper able to stop that one. First to it is the goalkeeper. Good clearance. Goal news from San Sebastian, Real Sociedad.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. It's been scored by...
Oh! Well, that's a goal for the new man. And he's taken it very well.
I'd be delighted to get off the mark so early on in the season here, and that'll give him a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, it is the modern thing, isn't it? With so much pace in the football these days, counter-attacking like this, it's thrilling to watch.
Yeah, they suck the opposition in, and with the pace that they have got on the counter, they were impossible to stop there.
And the score is 1-0. We did have to interrupt Alan McAnally earlier. Real Sociedad, the scorers in that game, and I'm sure more from Alan shortly. The score is now 1-0. What's the referee going to make of this? Ignacio Muñiz-Viata. Iraola talking about hanging up his boots. What's your take on that, Alan?
Well, I mean, he's had some poor periods, but, you know, I still think he's got something to offer this team. You know, you're a long time retired, and he needs to think carefully.
Tries to make the tackle. There's been a sending off at San Sebastian. Real Sociedad.
It's a red card for Real Sociedad. They're down to 10 men. 29 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. That's a free kick awarded here. Kulu. Montoya. The goal today, early in his career, of course, with this new club. Good feeling for him.
Yeah, it was. He took the goal well, and he's apart from the goal, he's played well. He's checked.
That's got to be. Oh, that would have been the equaliser.
It's a big chance wasted there, and he knows it.
Good movement off the ball. Romelu Lukaku. Well, they've gone and got it now, and maybe an opportunity. That's a good run off the ball. There goes for goal! It stays like this. We've got to remember, we still haven't reached half-time yet, but the news will be flashed around the world, won't it? Barcelona in trouble. People will realise that with all their forms of communication existing at the moment, and they are in trouble. Oh, volley, and it's there, and that levels the match. Well, this is a team and a half, to be honest, and they're running the opposition. And a goal to show for it.
It's wonderful to see. I mean, they're creating chances at will, and I don't see that too often.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Iraola, and in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Pedro Leon, Mikel Rico. He wants it back from his teammate. There it is, it's come back. Piqué. Montoya. Benya. By Gomez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good tackle. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. That is the half-time whistle. And look at the faces of the players that have been in the dominant side here, and they're really frustrated that the game is level at the break.
Well, they can console themselves with the thought if they do carry on playing like this, there's only one winner in this match.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced with the score 1-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Go with the start of the second half. Now Rodriguez. Attacking now. Montoya. He's going to cross it. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Walter. That's a clever pass, in with a chance. Here's the cross. Got a player there, he's found it well. Across. Got it back again. Here's the shot. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Barcelona winning a corner. Changes. Sergio Busquets. Now Messi. Rodriguez. Benya. Be a foul against Barcelona. For Barcelona, a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think you could have any complaints about that.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into dangerous territory, really.
And he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Well, we're still level here. And we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Lionel Messi. There's the ball in. He's got out there quickly to stop the ball coming in. And Herrera. DaReal. And Herrera. He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Lionel Messi, the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. It's a goal, and they're in front with that goal. It's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the into practice.
I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Well, now it's 2-1. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Those crosses will be a challenge to deal with throughout the game. DaReal. Andre Ayew. It's a negotiating ploy the manager's used quite well, really. Asks for money that he knows that they're not going to pay. They're not going to pay it, so he's still got his player.
Well, that's right. I mean, you can see why he wanted to keep him as well. He's a talented boy.
Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Dangerous moment. He's going to shoot. And Herrera. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. In towards Ayew. Sergio Busquets. Goal from Zaragoza.
It's a second goal for Espanyol. It's been scored by Juan Angel Albin. The ball was played across the face of the goal and he had an easy tap in. 75 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. De Marcos. The opposition back off. They could be in trouble. But the ball gets to here. Keeping the ball. Just looking for an opportunity maybe to quicken the tempo and get in at goal. Benya. And Herrera. Get it back here. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. That's a straightforward offside decision. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Sergio Busquets. On towards Messi. Messi! Barcelona have scored here. It's turning out to be his day, his second goal. Scoreline is 3-1. Ibai Gomez. Pedro Leon. Why are we not surprised? Because Barcelona, the surprise was that they were trailing. And now, of course, they've got to grips with the match. Any team is allowed, is it half an hour off really, I suppose, half an hour below par. They've shown themselves to be the truly great club side, and they still are in the second half. Muniain, and they've cut it out. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. He's got that, cleared the ball away, and saved his side from a difficult situation. Kane. Towards Rodriguez. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. Pedro Leon. Good vision to be able to switch the play there. Able to make a good interception. Kane. Now Messi. It all to an end at 3-1. When you do win nothing in the middle of the season as we are, Alan, but at the moment this team looks as though they're going to win something at the end of it.
They do, they have the look of potential champions. Certainly the crowd will be going home excitedly talking about their prospects, and I think the future looks bright.
So it's full time with the final score 3-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks.